So I'm kind of bored. So here's another movie review. Actually, it's many, but I'm doing two. But the first part, my Letterboxd. I have that app where you can, do movie reviews and stuff and catalog all the movies you watched over the years. That's a fun app. I love that thing. Mine is SW The Draken Saga, and I think I've logged about 2,000 films already. I haven't even gone through the previous decades and really gone and really added to it. So there's that. And I'll put the name and the title and all that so you can check it out. Or no, I'll put it in the box. That'll work. So my next reviews are a duology, actually. It's the G.I. Joe duology, Rise of Cobra and Retaliation. Rise of Cobra came out in 2009, or no, 2007, I think. One of the two. And Retaliation came out in 2012. Yeah, 2012 or 2013. One of the two, I forget. Um, so I watched both of them a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed them. The only thing I didn't like about Rise of Cobra was Cobra Commander's reveal. Everything else was amazing. Like it was just it both of them have aged really well. In my opinion, they've aged really well. Retaliation definitely is a step up from Rise of Cobra in terms of pacing and building up to the main event and stuff, which is really nice, versus Rise of Cobra, which was like fast, 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 and not really, thinking things through. There's still, everything's still there, story and all that, but they didn't. It was just really fast, like Tross fast. Um, what else was there? Um, I always thought the Baroness was played by Charisma Carpenter. She's not. I thought she was. I thought she'd signed on to play the Baroness early on, but I guess not. So whatever. Um, I am looking forward to the third installment of GI Joe. I forget what the hell that's called. I know there's a Snake Eyes solo film coming out, and then there's a third one called, I think it's Eye for an Eye. Yeah, sounds right. Because I was looking those up a while ago. And I remember they were going to do a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover in 2014, I think. But it didn't work out for some reason. I forget why. I think it was timing and money or something. But, yeah, they were building up for that. I'm surprised we didn't get a G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Star Wars crossover because they're all under Hasbro's brand. But anyway, um, let me see. What did I like about the movies? I like how with G.I. Joe, if they do multiple, and if they were to do a whole film series, there are so many Joes to use that the casting choices are so wide range that it don't matter who the fuck you pick or what story you do, you have tons of Joes at your disposal to pick from. Um, what else was there? I love Cobra Commander's setup in Retaliation. Like, he looks fucking sick. I like that a lot. He looks really badass. I didn't like how they killed off Destro in Retaliation. That was just that kind of sucked. It's like, oh yeah, I'm first film, I'm gonna turn you silver. In the sequel, I'm gonna kill you off in one swift move, bitch. But and then there was one guy on YouTube who actually did a mashup vid with he combined both films and then threw down the track from the '87 animated film over that, and it looks fucking beautiful. I love that. It's so amazing. Um, what else was there? I did love how Retaliation added in the Hiss tank. Um, and really stuck to the Joe aesthetic. Like, they really made it a lot of fun. And, kept it really grounded. And I liked that. It was nice. Um, Same with Rise of Cobra, too. Both of them were grounded. They were good. But the only thing with Rise of Cobra is the pacing. Like, it's super fast. What else was there? I did love the cast choices. I love both films. They're both solid. 9 out of 10 for me. Shit, it's amazing. I couldn't believe how good they aged. Like, wow. Cause see, that's the thing. When I watch something in the beginning, it ends up being it's absorbed in my mind, but not fully digested. So it'll take a few years for me to want to get back into it and then rewatch it after I've gone through significant growth, change, trauma. And yeah, it was worth it like shit. Especially now since I'm anti Star Wars, so anything to me is good. And it's nice to see things through a new set of eyes, basically. So it's nice. I'm glad they fixed Snake Eyes' costume. Yeah, that was a huge improvement. What else was there? I've seen the 87 film, so that every time I watch it, it gets darker and darker, so I really kind of avoid it. But I've seen it twice. Like the first time I was like, oh. Second I was like, God damn, this is dark. So, yeah, that one was like an 4 out of 10 maybe, I think. But yeah. What else? I don't know, just the whole thing was amazing, but at the same time, I wish they hadn't swiped out so many characters. Like, that sucks, but them's the breaks, and that's usually, the go-to method for a sequel. And like I said, in the beginning with G.I. Joe, like, there's a plethora of characters to choose from. I mean, you can do all kinds of storylines and characters, mix and mash, and it's still good. It's amazing. So, I don't know what their plan is for the third one. I remember that Channing Tatum and The Rock hated Retaliation, I think. One of them or both of them hated Retaliation. I forget what the story was. But one or both was glad to be killed. Was glad to be done with the film. So I don't remember. But yeah, I highly recommend them. If you're not into G.I. Joe, if you didn't grow up with G.I. Joe, totally understand it. As far as a nice gen gap with G.I. Joe, there's the 80s G.I. Joe that started it. Oh no, actually, fuck that. There's the 60s G.I. Joe figures that started it. The dolls, the big 12-inch dolls, and then, I know somebody's cursing me. I'm just going like, action figures, not dolls. Like, whatever. Fuck you, dude. Go play with your dolls, bitch. And then there was the 80s series that came out, and the figures with those, and how every man child on the planet wants the USS Flag. I didn't get it for Christmas. Oh well. Get you a high paying job, pony up about $1,500, you'll be okay. And then there was the 90s series, and then there was numerous reincarnations of G.I. Joe through the years. I still need to watch, which one do I gotta watch? G.I. Joe Extreme. That's the one I want to watch. I haven't been able to find it yet, but I'll get around to it. Anyway, so if you haven't gotten into G.I. Joe, now's a good time. There's plenty of choices and shows to watch. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. Makes no difference. They're all good. Everybody has an opinion on it. If you aren't into the cast choices, directors. Oh, fuck, that felt good. I mean, that echoed down to my stomach good. So, damn. Yeah, if you aren't into that, totally get it. It's alright. Shit happens. People are picky as fuck. If you don't like Hasbro, get that too. If you do, if you like everything I said, cool. You will enjoy these two films immensely. And you might enjoy my Letterboxd as well. So, I'm going to get off of here, wake up some more because I have therapy in half an hour. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.